So my question then is, how many teams do you think are trying to win the World Series? Because Jake and I did this, and I still think that number is pretty low. I think there's teams that aren't trying to win the World Series this year at all costs that will just be happy to make the playoffs, get that first 3 games set, make some extra dough off the TV rights and all the money that comes with it, maybe win it.
Be a GM or coach that can say, we made the playoffs.
We made the playoffs, get a couple money, and they're kind of satisfied with that in this weird 60-game set. The teams that I think are like all in that are going to overpay, like you're saying, aren't a lot. Like the Yankees, got them, right? The A's. I don't know what the A's like 100% needs are, but I'd put them in this bucket. The Twins. The Rays. Mm-hmm. That's all I have for the AL. I'm not like I think the Astros want to win the World Series. I don't think they're going to make trades at all costs. They did it last year with Greinke. They've had a lot of stuff going on. They might just stand still and let the dice roll on this season. In the NL, you got the Braves, the Cubs, Dodgers.
Padres.
No, I think they're very satisfied to dip their toe in the playoffs this year and be like, look how fun that was. Let's build on that. Same with the White Sox. I have them in the same bucket.
Dude, I feel like that was their mindset last year. Like this is their year to go, man. Like they don't like this is the window. So like they've gotten hot now. They're third in the NL in winning percentage. They know they're going to make the playoffs. It sure seems that way. Why not go get somebody to help your team out? I mean, they have captured the attention of everybody across the U.S. that watches baseball.
I agree, and I'm not. They could buy, and I wouldn't be shocked. I'm just saying I could also see them being like, let's roll the dice. This has been a lot of fun. But we had someone say, go get Lance Lynn on the Padres, and we were like, that would be fun.
Yeah, I can totally see that. I think I'm looking at, I count 11 teams who I think really want to try to win the World Series. I think 7 of them are in the AL and 4 of them are in the NL. Maybe you included St. Louis in there because they're always hunting for World Series there. That's what they do. So maybe I'll go 12. I could see them going and looking for bullpen help. You know, Jordan Hicks is out. They've only played 18 games still. I mean, 12 games less than most teams. Don't really know what they're going to do yet. But they got a lot of games. They need some help. They could be buyers.
And I mean, are you saying that the World Series, the serious World Series teams are going to be willing to pay a larger price?
No, I think prices will be down across the board.
Okay, because I don't know about that because when we talk about, Trevor just says there's 12, 13 sellers, whatever, or buyers interested in doing it. We're still up to 1.5 sellers, something like that. And I don't know. I mean, if you're the White Sox and they were the story of baseball outside of the Padres until the Padres kind of one-upped them a little bit. But they've got so much talent on that team. And, I mean, every team needs pitching. So let's say it's someone like Michael Givens. I think the White Sox are going to be talking. And if they have the prospect that the Orioles want, I think that has them just as in as the Yankees or the World Series contender teams you listed.
Yeah, it depends on – I mean, obviously it depends on the return.
Sure.
But it's just who – I think the returns are always lower than people expect. Besides the Sonny Gray deal, that's the only one that has surprised people. The Stroman deal as well. The Mets got blasted for that. Kind of rightfully so now.
Yeah.
A lot of things considering. But other than that, it's always a little lesser than you think, and I think in this market, it's going to be even less. There's less people to choose from. It's kind of simple as that.
I think we just got to see how it goes. I think this week's going to be big. I honestly think there's going to be a flurry of moves here at the end, just because of all the expanded playoffs, man.
You going anywhere? You ready to be on call in case there's a blockbuster?
Nobody wants to watch me play baseball anymore.
No. On the mic. We're on call this weekend.
You
don't
play baseball.
If there's a big trade,
I don't.
We got to jump on the mic.
Oh, let's go, baby.
You're on call. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't know where you were going with that. Clearly, I don't play anymore. I was horrible 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Surely, I'm horrible.
Does